delicious.
Well, hey, little horse. You don't have to be afraid of me. This ain't going to be so bad. Okay, there.
Horse giving you some trouble, Fox?
Not more than I can handle.
Oh, I forgot who I was talking to.
There's never been a horse I couldn't break.
I wish I could say the same thing about the kids.
I wish you could, too. Excuse me, but some horses don't like to be watched.
I get the message, Fox.
Whoa, whoa.
You know, Fox, she's a prima donna when it comes to breaking in horses.
She just likes to put all her concentration in it.
No, I think she just doesn't want to get caught with her pants down.
Easy, boy. Okay. Here we go. No.
Hey, kid, give it a rest, okay? You in the business of being a jerk?
Let's test drive it.
Oh, yeah. I'd like lots of things, too. But I can't afford them.
Don't worry. I can afford it.
Okay. Come inside. Grab yourself a coffee, and when I'm done with those customers, I'll help you.
Oh, Michael, you're early.
What are you doing?
Had some spare time. I thought I'd do a little practicing.
I never knew you played.
I took lessons when I was a kid. Wanted to be a jazz musician.
Yeah?
And my folks figured I should get a career.
You never told me.
Well, you know, Michael, some folks, they jog on the seawall on Sundays.
Yeah?
I play the bass. So, let's get down to business. Chad Mason?
Know all about him. Stole a car, wrecked the car lot, led the police on a wild goose chase. When you're the provincial deputy's son, you get headlines. The only thing that paper doesn't say is that he wanted to get caught.
Well, that's why I suggested send him to the ranch.
You mean we agree?
Come in.
John Philip Reed, you're a representative of the court, right?
Mr. Mason, Dr. Terry.
I'll be looking after Chad.
I'm hoping you won't. I don't want him to go to your ranch.
Why not?
A detention center's where he should be. He needs to learn a lesson this time.
Well, the judge didn't think so.
I think so, and I'm responsible for Chad.
Well, Chad's obviously got a few things he's got to work out right now.
Discipline is the only thing that makes an impression on a kid like him. Chad's been getting into trouble for the last couple of years. Every time it's more serious. Now this, it has to stop.
Well, that's what I want, too.
Dr. Terry, I know about your ranch. Let's face it, it's a resort for delinquents. I don't want Chad to think he's getting special treatment.
Chad, with the press. You afraid somebody will think you're pulling strings?
I'm a public servant, Dr. Terry. I have an obligation to set a good example.
What about the obligation to your son?
Stepson, Dr. Terry.
What the hell are you doing, Matt? Don't worry. Dad doesn't know I'm here.
You mean Grant?
Not Dad. Look, I'll talk to Mom. She'll get you out of this.
Right.
Why'd you do it, Chad?
It was kind of fun. All those cops chasing me. Nice to feel wanted. Sure. Leave me alone! So, you're the famous Dr. Terry.
You can call me Michael.
What is that? What's it look like?
You didn't like the air conditioner?
I felt like doing it, so I did it.
Is that why you stole the car?
Yeah,
Do you always do whatever you feel like?
my stepfather would pay for it.
Hey, you're making some progress.
Well, no horse is unbreakable, Vic. You know that.
You haven't ridden them yet.
All it takes is time. You're doing good. Damn. Easy. Easy, boy. Easy now.
Well, you can't just do what you want around here. I don't care how rich your stepfather is. There's rules.
Aren't there always? Listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to freshen up. Tell me where my room is.
Your room? It's above the barn. I guess you haven't quite broke that horse yet, huh?
These things take time, Michael.
Politician's kid?
Yeah.
Better keep the car keys hidden.
Maggie, you don't need that. Give it here.
I didn't have one.
It's bad for your skin.
Okay.
So, Chad, what do you think of the ranch?
It's a little primitive.
Who's in for poker?
I am.
Oh, Jamie, that's too bad. You got to do dishes tonight. Maggie, you in?
I guess.
Vic. Sure. You. Chad,
Do I have any choice?
you can help him do dishes. 5 card stud, 1 draw. The winner gets half a day off tomorrow. No chores.
Does that count for me, too?
Sorry, Vic. Just the kids.
You think that's fair?
Oh, you better get that.
Hello. What is it you want to talk to him about? I'm sorry, he won't comment on Chad Mason. How do I know? He told me.
Another reporter, huh?
Yeah, it's the 9th one today. Don't these people know when to stop?
What you got, Mac?
I won?
You were bluffing. Another hand.
I gather this visit has to do with Chad, Mr. Mason.
I don't know how wise it was sending him to that dune ranch.
It was my decision.
I'm concerned about the implications.
Why?
Well, you know how the press likes to scrutinize everything. They just want to make headlines. They misinterpret, they twist the truth. By the time things get straightened out, everybody looks bad.
What are you getting at?
Well, Chad's case was clearly a reckless endangerment. And people get outraged when a public servant's kid gets special treatment.
That is not the case here.
Well, maybe not. But who knows how the press will see it. Some people might look at this as a judge, you, giving Chad a light sentence.
I'd fight those allegations.
You wouldn't have to if you were to reconsider your decision. That way you could make sure the punishment suits the crime.
Mr. Mason, I'm used to parents asking for leniency. I have never had a request like this.
Then it should be easy for you.
I can put on the bridle.
You been around horses much?
You kidding? I've been riding since I was 5.
Oh, I forgot. Child of privilege. Okay, I'll go get the saddle. What the hell do you think you were doing?
Tried to attack me.
You take that bridle inside, and you don't go near the horses again. You hear me?
I don't know. He's like Jekyll and Hyde. One moment he's fine with the horse, and the next thing he's beating it.
Did he give a reason?
Are you ready for this? The horse attacked him. Now, you and I both know he didn't have a reason in the world to use that whip.
And you said that to him?
Yeah. Then I said, put the bridle back. And the next thing I know, he's going berserk in here.
He doesn't take criticism too good.
Michael, no one, I mean no one, gets away with abusing the horses. He's got to be punished. We don't need that here.
No. But unfortunately, he needs us. Chad.
My stepfather.
I know. He'll pay for it. Do you want to tell me what happened? You know, you should try this. Get out a lot of aggression.
I don't feel like it.
No, come on. Humor me. Try it. Hit it harder. I mean, if you break it, you know, your stepfather can... If you ever want to talk, I'm here. You ever want to punch something? That's there. If this is a bad time, I can...
No, it's okay. It's my only free time I have for the next few days. Being a politician's wife does have its drawbacks. Oh, but I want to hear about Chad.
Well, I was hoping you could tell me something about him. Mrs. Mason, I realize there must have been some changes since you remarried.
Never really adjusted to Grant. Didn't like the discipline. Hated the strict schooling and having lots of rules.
Did you talk to him about it?
No, I left that up to Grant. He always insisted on handling the boys on his own. He had a very strict upbringing and swears by it.
What about your first husband?
Brett. Well, he was in high finance. He had everything, then he lost it all. One day, he took off and left us with nothing except his debts.
How'd Chad feel about that?
Well, he blamed me. He was only 12. He said that I made such a big thing about the money that I left Brett no choice. I mean, there is some truth in it, but we were used to living a certain way.
Enter Grant.
Yeah. I used to do volunteer work with his wife. When they split, we just fell into a very comfortable relationship.
So you're happily remarried.
But do you really think that that is what this rebellion's about?
I don't know, but he's pretty unstable right now.
I don't know.
Neither do I. But it seems to be directed at your husband. Do they fight a lot, or?
What kind of fighting?
Well, physically. I mean, there's got to be a reason he's directing all this aggression towards him.
Are you accusing Grant of...
I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just trying to get some information about your son so I know who I'm dealing with.
I don't know who you got these ideas from, but Grant has given a lot of time to my boys. And if you're here trying to dredge up some dirt on him...
Believe me, whatever we talk about will just be between us.
I think I've told you enough, Dr. Terry.
I'm trying to help your son.
If you have any more questions, I suggest you contact our lawyer.
You're Dr. Terry, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is Chad okay?
Chad is okay, but maybe you could help me.
Come inside, Matt.
Easy, boy. Easy. Easy.
Fox, I need a hand with Broom's eye ointment.
I'll be right in, Vic.
Something wrong? Why are you walking like that?
Haven't you ever slipped before, Vic?
Hey, I take that song. Turn it off.
You don't have to do what he says.
Yes, she does.
It's okay, Chad.
No, it's not okay.
She said so.
Why do you always do what he tells you?
I don't.
You do. I just told you not to.
Why do I have to listen to you?
Because I said so.
Leave her alone! Stop it! Cool off.
Chad.
What?
Maggie wouldn't tell me what the fight was about, will you?
No.
We don't usually have guys beating up girls around here. What is your problem? Has it got something to do with your stepdad?
Chad! Chad! Come back here! Chad, you don't have to run anymore! Chad, stop!
You don't have to run anymore, man. Let me help you. There's nothing you can do. Yes, there is. Come on back.
conducting an independent survey into Dr. Terry's ranch, and since you two are familiar with the operation.
The ranch is a terrific place, Your Worship. It's a great place for the kids to get to know themselves, away from negative pressures.
I've heard that there isn't much security. Is this so?
Well, Dr. Terry didn't feel the need for gates and guards.
The kids respond better when they have some responsibility.
Isn't it true some escape?
Well, there is the occasional problem, but that's not any different from any other detention center.
Fact is that Dr. Terry gets results.
What exactly is this investigation about?
Just something I'm looking into.
The Grant Mason. It's for Mason, all right.
That's irrelevant, Mr. Reed.
No, it's quite relevant. I don't know what Mr. Mason is up to, but I do know now he's behind all this.
He's asked for a reconsideration of his son's sentence. Do you object to his right to do that?
No, I don't object. But I do object to Dr. Terry getting caught in the middle.
You know, you're right. Michael's worked far too hard to keep that ranch going. And it's not fair for him to get negative publicity for someone's political interests.
I'll ask the question again. Is it true some of the kids escaped from the ranch?
I'm sorry, Your Worship. You're going to have to get your information from someone else. I'm not going to be a part of this. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, too, Your Worship, but I'm due in court. Hey. Rachel.
Why do you think Mason's coming down so hard on the ranch?
Well, he's trying to get his stepson out of there, and I can't figure out why.
Well, doesn't he want him to get better?
Maybe not.
I don't like this.
He'll get better.
Matt, what are you doing?
How could you do this to Chad?
Do what?
Let him be treated like this.
Chad has problems, Matt.
Aren't you supposed to help him? Why do you always take Grant's side?
Grant is taking care of things. He knows what to do.
Ever since you married him, you'd be more concerned with what he does and what he thinks. Do you care about us anymore?
Look, that's enough, Matt.
No, it's not. Listen, I can't let you do this to him. He's my brother.
I want you to let us take care of things.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm your mother. Now, I had high hopes for Chad, but they didn't work out, and you are all I have left.
Then you have nothing.
Why would he torch the place?
Some kind of test.
Then I guess it's a good thing I'm taking him from here before the next test.
What?
The judge changed her disposition, Michael.
With a little help from Grant Mason, I guess, huh? He's just covering up for the abuse, Reed.
Nevertheless, Chad is being transferred to a detention center.
Well, you can't let him do it. He needs help. He doesn't need punishment.
But I feel the same way you do, but it's a court ruling.
It's a bad time for him. I mean, he could get real violent.
Then it's best I'm taking him away. Right? See ya.
Michael, he'll get help where he's going.
Yeah. For 15 minutes, once a week, when he can find a counselor that isn't involved in a crisis.
Maybe we can get Chad back after he serves his sentence. Eddie up.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, me too.
Stop looking.
Are you cheating again?
How could you do it, Dr. Terry?
Do what?
Let them take my brother away.
Listen, I had nothing to do with that.
Grant
The judge-
doesn't want anyone to know how he treated us.
And how did he treat you?
Whenever we didn't want to listen to him, he'd threaten us. And he was worse on Chad because he was older.
How did he threaten you?
He locked Chad in a closet. Once my mom was out of town, and Grant was drinking. He got one of his guns and played Russian roulette with Chad.
I knew it was something like that. Thanks for telling me.
Hey, watch it. Watch it. Know what you can do with this?
Yes. I'm looking for Chad Mason. I'm Dr. Michael Terry. I've been counseling him.
All right, break it up now. Let's go. Up the floor. Let's go. Come on, Marc. Come on. That's an Oscar. With that. You're in big trouble, pal.
He's in the infirmary.
What happened?
He got into a fight. He's going to be in solitary for a while after this.
When are you going to stop doing this to yourself, Chad?
I don't want to talk to you.
Matt told me everything.
Grant's got all the marbles, man. It's his game.
I'm behind you.
Won't do any good.
Well, what good is what you're doing? Trying to hurt your stepfather by hurting yourself? And you've got to do something about it. You've got to face the fact and deal with it.
Give me your arm.
Can that wait? How can I treat a kid when he's too blasted to listen to me?
Michael. What are you doing in town?
I just went to visit Chad.
You know, Mason's really doing a number on him. Getting the judge to reverse her decision?
And all he's doing is helping his stepfather keep the secret.
Are you sure he's not pathologically violent?
No. He just hates him for the way he's been treated.
Reed told me what he tried to do at the ranch.
He needs help. He's like a time bomb, waiting to go off. I just hope I can get to him before he does something drastic.
Doesn't Mason care?
That's what really gets me.
You know, you're getting a little emotionally involved in this one.
When I was in high school, I had a friend. It turns out that he was going through the same kind of thing that Chad is going through, and he didn't talk about it. He didn't tell anybody, and he killed himself. And I don't want that to happen again.
Hey, sign up first.
He's gone.
Goodger Center. Just a minute.
Oh, Mason. Escape.
He's got an escape.
Chad, what are you doing with that?
Don't try to stop me.
Hey, calm down. Look, you need help.
Help? Grant's idea of help is locking me in a closet. Telling me what a spoiled rich kid I am. Playing his mind games with me. Where is he?
No.
Tell me where he is!
He's not here.
I'll wait.
Look, Mom will be home soon. You talk to her. Tell her everything.
Why? She'll just say, Grant knows what to do.
You went to visit Chad.
I had no choice.
You had a very good choice to stay out of it.
I need your help, Reed.
There isn't anything we can do. The judge has made her ruling.
Thanks.
Look, I'm very sorry, but I'm expected at home. I wish I could help you, Michael. It's probably my wife. Yeah. What? Yeah, sure.
What?
Well, that was the detention center. Chad's escaped.
Terrific. Well, there's only one person he's after now.
Michael.
No!
Chad. Aren't you glad to see me?
Put that gun down.
Push the silent alarm. I don't care. The police can't do anything while I got this.
Matt, you tell your brother.
I tried.
You realize you're in very serious trouble escaping from jail?
I've got nothing to lose.
No!
Get out of here, Matt.
Look, my brother's inside, and he's holding a gun to my stepfather.
Okay, I'll look after it. You stay here. Lincoln L7, I need backup.
See this shell? Think I put one in? Let's try and see. No. No, you don't get off that easy. Let's try it again.
Secure the area. Fired one shot.
Good. In position. Wait for my command.
What's going on? Chad's inside with a gun. He wants to kill Grant.
I gotta talk to him.
No one's going in there.
We're in position. You, stay here.
Stop it!
How's it feel being on the other side of the barrel? Dad?
Mom, Chad's got a gun. He's gonna kill Grant.
Well, why don't the police go in?
No, that'll make it worse.
Oh, God, Grant was right about him.
No, he's the reason this whole thing is happening.
What? Is that true?
I tried to tell you. You wouldn't listen.
Okay, I'll get the tear gas.
Please, let me in. Trust me, I gotta talk to him.
Listen. I'm the boy's probation officer, okay? This guy knows what he's doing. He's got to get in there right now.
Look, they're in the basement. Why don't you go around back?
There's a man going in. Let him through. Does everybody understand? Okay, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Hear this. Don't shoot. Hold your fire.
Chad! Dr. Terry, you get Chad to put the gun down.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
What?
I know what he's been through.
What did he tell you?
Nothing. He doesn't have to. I know.
You're crazy.
It's okay, Chad. Put it down. He's not going anywhere until we talk this whole thing out.
I don't want to talk.
Why not? You want people to know what he did to you, don't you?
I punished him when he deserved it. That's it. I needed to teach him some discipline. His father never gave
Chad, stop it. That's not gonna do anything. All that's gonna do is put you in prison for the rest of your life.
I have to pay him back.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of people outside. Let's go out there and tell them all the truth.
They won't believe me.
Sure they will. I'll be with you. So will your brother, so will your mom.
Mom?
Yeah. She understands. Everyone will believe you now. Chad.
Okay.
Somebody's coming out. Don't shoot. Hold your fire. Don't shoot.
Hey, Reed.
Michael?
Hi, Chad. Good to see you back, man.
It's good to be back.
Listen, Maggie's in the house. Why don't you go apologize to her to get things off to a new start?
Sure.
I don't think I could have stuck with him the way you did, Michael.
That's what I'm here for.
These kids are damn lucky you are.
Michael! Told you I could do it.
I never doubted you, Fox.
I gotta hand it to you, Fox.
You know, I still wonder if she really slipped. And
Fox had never admitted she got thrown?
no.
Nobody's perfect.